just be doing a dance until we come in.
Yeah, it's recording. Yeah.
Oh shit.
I got it. Shit. All right, fucking Buck and Chuck. This is just a little fucking what we're doing type thing, you know. Hopefully you guys can hear us good. I should have sound checked this, I guess. When we're done, we'll know. We'll have to record again. Fuck it. This is just to let everybody know what we're up to. You know, she's all right. You know, I just went and saw the Smash Brothers, which was awesome last night. The Ontario Improv sold-out show. They've been selling out all weekend. I guess that's like their 68th sold-out show in a row, which is pretty fucking impressive as a comedian and as a promoter. Awesome show. You know, Tommy J. Mays went over there, brought his girlfriend and friend. I brought my girlfriend Cecilia. It was a real good show, and I had a great time. Great line of comics, good host. Jonas, can't remember his last name. First act, this little fat Mexican dude, Roberto something, can't remember his last name. Real funny dude, real silly. This broad who was on Chappelle's show, she was fucking hilarious. This next guy, I can't remember his name. He looked kind of like if Danny DeVito had a kid with a fat Asian lady. You know, that's what he looked like. It's hilarious though, real strong guy. And the Smash Brothers were fucking tough, man. Real great show, man. Real impressive. So just had a great time last night. We're still here to fill you in a little bit on what Buck and Chuck are up to.
All right. Next week on the 10th, I'll be at Bombshells in Victorville with Smash Brothers. I'm actually opening for them. And then on the 12th, I'll be at Bruce Gigo's show at the Improv. We're also promoting our own stuff. On February 18th, we start our open mic at Los Domingos here in Barstow.
Open mic, that's all comers. That means if you fucking have poetry, music, you know,
if you want to come up and strip,
yeah, whatever you want to do, you know, it's kind of up to you. If you want to talk about how horrible your life is, you know, do it. Maybe you'll make a career out of it. You know, you never know. You never know.
And then we got Froggies on in Victor or blah blah blah. Fuck me, man. That's what happens when you smoke weed before you try to videotape shit.
You got Froggies over in Apple Valley out on Highway 18. That's Froggies, F-R-O-G-E-E-S, Froggies.
That's gonna be a fun show. And then later in March, we'll be doing a gay bar, Mark's favorite place.
Yeah, we'll be over there at Ricky's on Vesperia Road, same as Bombshells in Victorville. Not exactly sure the address, but it's Ricky's. It's a gay bar in the high desert, so I mean, it's pretty few and far between with that stuff.
I'll be at the door patting people down, so come out. Then we got the Smash Brothers coming to Barstow on April 19th for my birthday. That's going to be a fun show.
Huge show, yeah, huge, man. Really looking forward to it, man. These guys are fucking awesome. It's going to be great working with these guys, man. Stuff.
And then we got Butt about to get into the improv scene here pretty soon.
Yeah, hopefully we're working on that. Working on getting Chuck a co-headlining slot at the Improv too by May. So keep your ears out. We're working on tons of stuff. Hopefully by year's end we'll be just firing all cylinders, doing everything all over the place. We're doing the podcast.
Oh yeah, the podcast. The podcast, Full Blown Charades.
Yeah, that's Full Blown Charades. FULLBLOWN-CHARADES.com. FullBlownCharades.com. That'll link you directly to our most current podcasts on iTunes. If not, go to iTunes, check it out. Full Blown Charades. Me, Chuck Diesel, Tommy J. Mays, and Donald Thomas talk about nonsense, including but not limited to Taco Time, which is amazing if I do say so myself. Taco Time, it'll change your life. I'll just put it that way.
You notice how we had Buck spell out Full Blown Charades? Because you know I cannot spell for shit. If you follow us on Facebook, you know who's got the spelling down and who doesn't.
Yeah, if you ever go on the Buck and Chuck page and it's like letters for words, that's Chuck. That's Chuck's post and shit.
Or pictures.
But yeah, we're working with a ton of good guys. We're going to talk about some of the other guys we work with, what they got coming up. We got Jamal Coleman, who also has a great podcast, a silly ass podcast. Really funny group of people, rotating cast. You know, I've been featured on there. Great, just hilarious fucking dude. He's headlining the Improv Tuesday, February 5th. Headlining the Improv. So if you can, go support Jamal, man. Help everybody that works with Buck and Chuck. You know, help us all get going. Because without you, there's no us, and without those other comedians, there's no us either. You know, so really help out Jamal.
We're also working at booking some big celebrities. We're not going to mention no names right now until we get all the little parts worked out. But some cool stuff coming up this next year, to where by end of the year, Buck and Chuck will be a household name. You guys want to freaking autograph every time you see us. Take a picture with me, bud.
Yeah, who else we got? Chuck's doing that show, like you said, on the 12th with Bruce Jingles. Really funny guy. Has won Inland Empire's Funniest Comic before.
He's been on the USO tour.
Right, really funny dude. He's been on TV, a lot of stuff. Bruce Jingles was on TMZ recently. So, I mean, you know, pretty good show and cast as far as all that goes. Well, we got, let's also mention our podcast mates. Tommy J. Mays, Donald Thomas. They're basically just working with us on the Buck and Chuck stuff and doing random shows here and there. You know, hopefully we'll get to do some spots at the Empire Club with Miss Arkansas. Is a really funny comedian. She's awesome. If you get a chance, check her out. Check out the Empire Club. It's Empire in Ontario. So go check it out, man. Really good show. Really great crowd. I really love that place, man. For a small crowd, that's like my favorite room to go to. Really great show. Who else? We got Them Nuts podcast. You know, if you want to check out another great podcast soon to be available for you, Them Nuts. That is Darius Campbell and Ray Chung, who are very funny guys. You know, Darius doing shows all over the place. You know, multi-state stuff, big casinos, big and small shows. These guys are really working hard and doing everything they can.
Check out Sam Ridley III.
Yeah, Sam
on YouTube, on Facebook. He's a funny guy.
Black 24 is one of his YouTube shows.
And then what's the new one he got? The sex one?
Ratchet Sex Advice. Ratchet Sex Advice, which is basically bad sex advice. So if you got some bad sex advice, post a video and hit up Sam Ridley III, and you might be featured on Ratchet Sex Advice. It could happen to you.
Also look for coming up in the next couple months on YouTube, Chuck Diesel's Kid Talk. Something I'm starting. Not gonna know what it's about until you watch it.
Yeah.
It's kids ask me stupid questions and I'm giving them the Chuck Diesel answer.
This will be good. That's gonna be a good one. Keep an eye out for all the full-blown charades cast stuff, all the Buck and Chuck stuff. Let's see. We're gonna go over some people, because these are people that you need to support if you really want to support us at Buck and Chuck, because these are people that work with us and stay loyal to us and working real hard to help us. Got Noe Castillo. Noe's name is spelled N-O-E. Castillo, which is Cast, E-O, C-A-S-T-I-L-L-O. Noe Castillo.
We got DJ Andrew Steele.
Andrew Steele, yeah, last name spelled S-T-E-E-L-E. Real funny guy. He was at the show last night at the Smash Brothers. It was good to see him.
Like we said, Darius Campbell and Ray Chung.
Yeah, go check those guys
Eric
out.
Escobar.
Yeah, Eric spelled E-R-I-K. Escobar, traditional, like the drug lords he's related to.
Sam Ridley's name again.
Yeah, Sam Ridley III, good guy.
Rick Martinez.
Yeah, Rick Martinez really helped us a lot with the improv stuff, helping Chuck. You know, we really appreciate everything that Rick's done. Hopefully going to work with him in some shows that we're producing. So, really helpful guy. You know, check him out. Tommy J. Mays on the local scene.
Donald Thomas.
Yeah, on the local scene. We got Tyler Shervey, whose last name is fucking ridiculous. S-K-J-E-R-V-E. Check him out. You know, support what he's doing.
Dude, I don't know how to spell no one's last name.
We got Eileen Callow. Eileen's traditional. Last name is K-A-L-L-O. Linnea D, who hosts the Silly Ass podcast at the Claremont Flappers in Claremont, obviously, because I just said that. I don't know how to spell her first name. The last name's Dominguez. She goes by Linnea D. But if you hook up with Eileen Callow, they'll get you linked up, because they're lesbians together, I think. They do something funny.
But mostly check out Chuck Diesel and Buck Costa.
Yeah, Buck and Chuck. Yeah, you want to check that out. Like I said, the Full Blown Charades website will be up and running soon. We're going to have a ton of shit on there. Who else we got that we work with, man? Oh, Bruce Jingles. Got to give Bruce a shout out for sure, like I said, because he's definitely helping Chuck get on that improv show coming up on the 12th.
Rick
which
Rowe,
are
too.
Free tickets.
Yeah, free tickets. If you want to be on my guest list, hit me
up.
up.
Chuck Diesel. Chuck Diesel.
If you can't spell Diesel, look on the gas pump.
Yeah. Yeah, Rick Rome, like he said.
Rick Rome's been helping us out.
Yeah, getting with the Smash Brothers. Hopefully going to work with him soon on doing a set. So, like I said, we're doing a lot of stuff with a lot of people, man. And keep supporting the people that support, you know, what we're doing. You know, all the local guys. And just, we really appreciate it.
Duck down, kid. Duck down.
Really, no, she's all right. With, but like I said, we just really appreciate everything everybody's done as far as fans go. And, you know, we sold out that last show. almost at Rosita's, and it was a fucking huge show. I mean, 150 people in Barstow is a huge crowd, and we really appreciate the
hair on my legs are growing back finally.
Yeah, not mine. Mine are fucking done. I waxed my shit. They're like down. Nothing. Yeah, it looks like I got 2 socks on. What's up? 2 socks. But yeah, it was fun, man. I had a good time, and like I said, we really appreciate it. Want to throw this up so you guys kind of know what we're doing in the next little bit, and we're gonna post these hopefully every couple weeks, or every week maybe if shit changes. And just, man, support comedy. Period. You know, no matter where you're at, support comedy. February 18th, be at Los Domingos.
Open mic.
Yeah. Sign up start at 8. Show starts at 9. Great place to be. Great atmosphere. And it's going to be your chance to go show people what you got.
You always said you wanted to do comedy, get on stage, do something. Get up there and do it, man.
Yeah. If you want to make music with farts, I don't care. It's your mic time, you know. Just you got to bring your own mic if you're going to do that. No fecal matter on my mics. That's the one deal. But so just come out, man. Support Buck Chuck and keep supporting local comedy in your town, no matter where you live on the planet.
All right. I hope that came up.